Hello everybody, it is Tank here. There's going to be some changes going on. You probably know that I didn't upload yesterday. That is because I've had a lot going on recently. I started school, I'm working full time. I just haven't had time to get around to that video. I did have a plan to upload more often and get all that done, but I didn't really get the time I needed to start recording because I ran into issues with my car. Other things were coming up. Yeah, a little update on that. I do have one video that is close to being finished. I can't promise if or when that will be out. I'd put some higher hopes for it. I think it will probably come out. I just don't know when as of right now. But yeah, that personal life, the school, the work, it's all kind of just been like, I don't want to say kicking me down, but it's a little bit much for me right now, and it's been stressing me out over the past 3-4 weeks, and it's hard for me to kind of just get all this done at the same time, and it's a little much, okay? And continuing with it's a little much, I do have some information to share with you. I'll go ahead and play a little sample of it right here. So if you like what you just heard, that is from my new album that is actually coming out Friday, September 5th. It's called Invasion, and what you're seeing right now is the image, and I had a good friend of mine help me make this cover art for the album. I hope you guys like it. I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm very passionate about this music thing. I am gonna be honest with you. I do really want to make a video on how special this is for me, because there is like a couple of things that really led me to make this album that I will share in a separate video. I feel like it really needs its own video and kind of breaking everything down. But the idea is that I wanted to make a sound that is just kind of cohesive and tells like a little bit of a story. And it's a little bit electric, right? Some of the songs, I mean, it's been a long time since I even started making this album. I don't think the tracks have really aged that well for me personally. I've heard it like a million times trying to make it, mix it, master it. So, I've heard it a lot, and I'm just a little tired of it. And compared to the new stuff I've been making, it sounds a little boring. I am working on a second project that I do plan to release next year, because I've been working on this first one since 2023, and honestly, it's a little embarrassing because it's not amazing. So, I hope y'all bear with me, and check out my music. It would mean a lot to me. Anyway, one last time to kind of just wrap up everything and get all my thoughts together. I've been busy. The videos are gonna really slow down. I don't plan on stopping, but you are gonna notice big gaps in between videos from now on, basically until December, when I have a lot more free time to like finish up on those videos and everything. I do have a break in October, so I plan on getting a special Halloween one out for that. Yeah, thank you guys for supporting me on what I've done so far. It means, it means a lot that I was able to kind of just post and maintain kind of the same audience the whole time I was doing it too. I appreciate you guys. I hope you will join me on my music journey, not to be like every YouTuber who just switches and becomes, like a musician. But this is something that I've been working on since before I started the new YouTube. I'm really excited for this to happen. Again, this is Tank. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.